I'm like a warrior.
You're a warrior.
I'm like a commander.
Okay.
I'm leading forces of warriors. I'm a high-ranking, like a general, and I fight for the good. And I'm a very, very bright tactician.
Okay.
I could always anticipate the enemy's moves and do counter moves. Very successful in battle and defeating the enemy.
Got it. Do you get a sense of where you are?
It's a long war.
Is it on Earth?
It's part of it is in space, and part of it is on Earth. But I've been called to lead this army group.
Okay.
Because I'm a very bright tactician. But I have a weakness.
What's the weakness?
I have compassion.
Oh, I see.
Compassion is my weakness.
So part of your battle happens on Earth and part of it happens in space. Do you get a sense of when this is? Is that war still happening?
The war on Earth is over. We won that battle. It was at a heavy cost, but we won. The good won.
Okay.
I was on the side of the good, and we won.
Okay.
And because of good strategy and tactics, we won. And the light assisted us.
Okay.
The battle in space is a long battle. It's not over yet. They're still fighting it.
Okay.
It has to do with the dark. It has to do with dominance. It has to do with occupation.
Okay. So the darkness has been pushed off the Earth?
Yes.
But
The Earth battle has been won.
Okay. But they're still...
But we're still fighting in space.
So they still haven't retreated altogether?
Two persons. I have two personalities. I'm a commander in space, and I was a general here on Earth. But the general in Earth is over, it's past. I'm now a commander in space. I have a battle group.
How's it looking?
We take losses, but we're very good in battle. We have defeated the enemy, but they're strong. And they have an alliance. They bring in reinforcements. We keep destroying their ships. They bring in more ships. They have a very strong alliance. They have some. It's a hard battle.
It's a hard battle.
But we're winning.
How long has it been going on?
It's been going on for a long time. For a long, long time. It's not going to be over soon.
Oh.
But we're gaining more territory. And we're getting more allies, but we're the stronger force. But the resistance is heavy.
Wow. Okay.
But they are losing. When they conquer, they enslave people. We're liberators. We see ourselves as fighting for the light.
So since the battle was won on Earth, but it's still going on in space.
In space, yeah. But it's with high tech. It's high tech weapons. It's with high technology. It's.
How does this war affect ascension on Earth?
It's part of it. But the physical battle on Earth has been won. It's the it's the it's the other battle that's still being fought.
What's the other battle? Spiritual?
It's
or?
the spiritual battle that's still being fought.
So that hasn't been concluded.
That's still being fought, but the light is winning.
But you said it's going to take a long time.
It's going to be a while. There's still a lot of strongholds, but we're winning. The support is weakening on the dark side.
So when you say that a long time, do you mean lifetimes or do you mean years?
It's not going to be over soon, is what I meant.
Not going to be over soon.
Not soon, yeah. It's not soon. But the major support is gone from the dark side.
Right.
It's gone. They're fighting they're trying to hold on to what they have, but they're desperate.
Yep.
And they're unleashing everything they can, merciless. They are without love.
Does it look like we'll see the end of it in our lifetime?
The dark domain is shrinking, and it's shrinking fast.
Mm-hmm.
They can't hold on much longer. The vibration is too high. They're fighting they're fighting on different fronts.
Mm-hmm.
They're losing the front of the vibration. The vibration of the light is just too much for them.
Okay.
But they're so desperate, they don't want to give up. They're fighting till the end. They don't believe in surrendering.
What happens to them if they lose?
There will be no more.
Oh.
Those that are surrendering are giving a chance to go back to the light.
I see.
Some are surrendering, but the diehards are not.
Mm-hmm.
The diehards will be no more when they lose. They're given the opportunity, but they don't want to surrender.
Yeah.
They don't want to give up their power.
Yeah.
They're not going to be no more. They will be dissolved. They will go back to source.
So what happens to the earthlings in the meantime?
Some are being misled. Some are being misled and led astray.
Mm-hmm.
Some are wakening up. A lot are wakening up. Not everybody is going to be saved. Only those that want to.
How long before we see any evidence of any sort of saving?
It's not long. Maybe another 1 or 2 generations.
Generations. Oof.
Maybe this generation will see a lot of the good already.
Mm-hmm.
The good is winning.
Okay.
The light is winning. The dark are running out of tricks.
Yeah.
They're a lost cause. They know it. They know they're a lost cause, but there are diehards that don't want to give up.
For us on Earth, are there dark times ahead?
There are challenging times ahead, but the dark is not getting the upper hand.
Mm-hmm.
There are still challenging times,
Okay.
but there's a lot more going to the light.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a little bit harder, more,
Mm-hmm.
or a little shorter, and then it's going to get easier.
Okay.
And then a lot of people are moving into the 5th dimension.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know it. They don't know they're in the 5th dimension, but they're going to be in the 5th dimension.
Mm-hmm.
It is an automatic transfer.
Mm-hmm.
it's like things are starting to go well.
Mm-hmm.
The bodies are going to be healed.
Okay.
And things are going to go easier. Life is going to become easier,
Okay.
more friendlier. People are going to respect each other and honor each other more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always going to be, it's always like it's one collective.
Yeah.
Where they're moving forward into the light, where the dark is minimal.
Okay.
There is still going to be darkness, but it's at a minimal. But the majority are going to move to the light.
Okay.
There's a bright future for Earth. It's going to be the paradise of this galaxy.
Okay.
People from other worlds want to come here.
Will we get to see that in our lifetimes at all?
We will see it after the event.
When is the event coming? Is it different for everyone?
Some are already in the event, some are not.
Okay.
It's a period of transition.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't happen overnight.
Got it.
It's one group will be there, followed by another group,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually the majority will be in, will experience it, and then it will flow.
Got it.
It will flow,
Okay.
and then we'll be in what they're calling the golden age.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people in this lifetime will see it.
Okay.
A lot of people will experience it. They'll experience the hardships now.
Yeah.
There's still a little bit of difficulties and challenges to go.
Yeah.
But the majority is behind us. The dark is losing.
Okay.
There's so much history, and the people here don't know it.
Yeah. It's been erased, hasn't
They're
it?
being kept erased. They're being kept in the dark.
Yeah.
The earth has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
A long, long time. Billions of years.
Mm-hmm.
The earth has existed for a long time. We're in the seventh evolution.
Yeah.
But it's getting better.
So this is the 7th time a species has ascended?
The evolution, yes.
Wow. Okay.
They were more advanced in previous evolutions,
Uh-huh.
but they were all destroyed.
Okay.
This is the 7th one.
Wow.
But more people are going now. We could have evolved sooner. But the earth wanted more people to evolve.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have people from Mars, souls from Mars that reincarnated here,
Mm-hmm.
that want to evolve with Earth
Mm-hmm.
from Maldek.
Mm-hmm.
All those reincarnated souls, they're lower level souls,
Mm-hmm.
but they're being given a chance to evolve.
I see.
That's why this earth is in such a turmoil. Because it's just not one level of souls. They're all given a chance to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
But some levels are just not high enough.
They're not ready.
They're not there.
Mm-hmm.
They're not ready for the 5th dimension.
So how does that then work with
They will
those that
stay.
get...
They will go to other places
They
of the
will,
same
okay.
dimensions and given another an opportunity.
Okay, okay. And what about the jab? What influence is that having on ascension?
They will go to the light.
Mm-hmm.
They will eventually, all those that want will evolve,
Okay.
and they will go back to source eventually. It's a long road. We're just at the beginning of the ladder. There are those that will be no more.
Okay.
They just will be no more. Their souls will be no more. They will destroy. They will no longer evolve.
Mm-hmm.
They will as they've never been. And some of them will dissolve and will start over.
Mm.
They will start from the beginning again.
So taking this shot is really detrimental.
There are those that are of higher vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
The shocks will not have an effect, or will have minimal effect. They will be protected by the higher vibrations.
I see. Okay.
But they will be protected.
Mm-hmm.
The forces, the light forces, are working with the scientists here on Earth to lessen the damage, to lessen the destructive part.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are of a higher vibrations, the jabs will not have an effect on you.
Okay. But it's probably not worth the risk, right?
Yeah, the higher vibrations will prevent it, will fight it, will protect the soul element.
Will we slip into a realm where we are required to take the shot? Forced?
It's going to be harder not to have it because it's hard to comment on it. It's an individual choice, but if you are of a higher vibration, it will not lower your vibration.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard because the people know the shots are wrong. They know it's not good. It's for control and compliance. It's almost being invaded by an energy, by an artificial energy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are of a higher vibration, you can invoke higher forces, and they will limit it. They will stop it. It's a battle between the dark and the light. The light will win.
So are we going to see massive side effects from this thing?
It's all on the vibrational level.
Mm-hmm.
You can win on a vibrational level, and it will not affect you. You just have to have higher vibrations, because it's a lower density vibration.
Yeah.
You can win. The higher vibration always wins over the lower.
Yeah.
But the people have to wake up. The souls have to wake up.
So are we going to be successful at stopping it from becoming mandatory?
Yes, the dark will not win.
Okay.
They will not win. It's the last attempt, but they will not win.
Okay.
It's the last and final battle.
Got it. Okay.
There will be no more after this.
Okay.
Just stay strong. The advice is stay strong.
Mm-hmm.
Stay in the higher vibration.
Mm-hmm.
And you will win.
Okay.
You will win this battle. You've got this.
Okay.
You've got this.
Thank you.
You will win.
Thank you. Do the other dimensions take less time?
The higher you go, the lesser it takes, the lesser time, the lesser energies. The biggest one is the jump from the third to the fifth.
I see. Okay.
That's the hardest hurdle.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people come here to help. Some are successful, some of them are not. Some of them get caught up.